Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you a walkthrough on the Oink influencer extension and how you can save yourself hours and hours by running a storefront health check. So what is a storefront health check? If you are an Amazon influencer and you upload on-site review videos, you know, especially if you've been doing this for a while, that over time some of your older videos might have products tagged that are no longer on Amazon, whether that seller created a new listing, whether they made a new store. Over time, if you haven't uploaded new videos in a while, you'll notice your earnings start to slow down. And that's usually because one of two things. Your videos are older, and so the products tagged are not there anymore, or you are just like not doing correct product research. So I'm going to show you how to do a storefront health check. Again, this is going to save you hours. If I showed you how I used to have to do this, you would lose your mind, okay? So the Oink extension, I will link it in the description of this video. This has double, probably tripled my Amazon earnings because it makes things so much quicker and it's a really, really good workflow. So you'll see here we are on my Amazon storefront. You'll go to amazon.com/shop/whatever your storefront is, okay? So since I have the Oink extension, you will see everything up here. We have a storefront fetch, we have a storefront health check, we have all kinds of stuff. So what we're gonna be doing is the storefront health check, which is going to go through all of my videos that I have reviews and products tagged. So let's go ahead and hit storefront health check. If you have never done this before, I recommend, let's say you have 30 minutes to an hour, sitting down, and don't overwhelm yourself. Don't feel like you have to do this all at once. The nice thing is you can mark off the ones that are fixed. So if you need to do a little bit and come back later, you can. So what this shows us is I have 114 like videos or products that aren't available. So even if someone watches my review, I'm not going to earn because when they click to buy the product's gone. So you're going to see here, this is my list, okay? It shows the video title, and then it has this check mark that it's unavailable. You'll also see untagged, which I'll be honest, I don't know the difference between that and unavailable. I don't know that I've ever even seen. So we're just going to focus on the unavailable. So what we're going to do, and this is cool, it's going to scan 10 at a time. So you see this scan for matches right here. We're going to let this start running, and you'll see here under find match, it's going to run a check. Now, don't fret if you do see no matches, no worries. I've been doing Amazon influencer for over 3 or 4 years. So some of these truly, like, it was a really weird niche product and it's just not here anymore. So we are going to watch this. Oh, we got one. So see how this says view? We can go ahead and click this. And what this is going to do is this is going to show me the product that I had originally that is now out of stock or not there anymore. And it's going to show us the matching results. So the cool thing is it's going to show you like if it's 100% match, if it's an 88% match. Sometimes you'll get things that aren't full matches. So this one, it says is an 88% match. So let's click into this. Let's see if this is the same product. Okay. So no, this is actually totally different, but it did pull up something similar. So in this case, we're not going to do anything because it's not the same product and I don't want to risk tagging a product. So we're going to skip that one. No worries though. We'll still have plenty that we can look at. Okay. So we're going to keep scrolling. No matches. Okay. We got one here. So let's do view. So the original product is, you'll see these goalie super green 60 count. Now the matching, the one that it brings up is a goalie super green 300 count. So I'm going to leave that up to you on if you feel comfortable tagging the 300 count. I know everyone is kind of different. I'm going to go ahead and accept that because there's a creator connection campaign on there, which also is from the Oink. Let me see what the parent, so you can click the parent ASIN. Let's see what that one is. Okay, so here we go. Here's the parent ASIN, and then you will see that the 60 count is likely unavailable, right? It looks like the 60 count is available. So I am going to tag this one because that is the parent ASIN. So we're going to go back to this original page here. And And we are going to, we're going to hit edit. So we know that we have a match on this one. So we're going to hit edit. It's going to bring up the video. Okay. So then what we're going to do is we're going to do add edit products. And the cool thing is, since we were just clicked into it, it's going to be right up top, browse history. Bam. Look at that. So we're going to click this. We're going to click done. Sometimes I delete the old one. In this case, I'm going to just leave it. I know that's like messier, but I'm just going to leave it. I'm going to save it. And then it says your following was updated. So then what we're going to do is, this is the, you won't believe what's in these gummies. We're going to do this little check mark so that next time I come back and I run this scan, it knows that it's fixed. Okay. So you'll see here, we're not going to find a match on everything, but hey, that was a good one. We found a match. So this one has a match. Oh, wait, that's the hard to reach outlet. So we're going to skip that. Ooh, this one has 3 matches. Okay. So this one, the original product is the Firecracker Liquid IV. I am going to guess that this one is sold out, but you will see here that we do have a match. That's the 3-pack. So let's click into this. We want to make sure we tag the same flavor. I confirm this is the Liquid IV official store. Let me click the parent ASIN just to see what that takes us to. Okay, so that one actually takes us to the acai berry, which I don't want to tag the acai berry because my video is on the Firecracker. So we're going to get out of this. We're going to go back. And honestly, I don't see an issue with tagging the 3-pack of the Firecracker. Although, look, here we go. Look, here's a 1-pack. Let's click into this one and see. So yeah, sometimes you guys, they just change these ASINs up and you'll see, look, this is available. So oh my gosh, I'm glad I checked this because look how many of these have sold in the past month. What did it say? 60,000? 80,000. It's a good thing I ran this. Okay, so now that this is in my browse history, we're going to go here. We are going to go edit. We are going to go add edit products, browse history. You see how quick this goes? Oh, look, it's already, that's weird. I wonder why it said, I didn't look to see, did that one? Yeah, that one does have the unavailable check. That's kind of weird, but we're going to go ahead and save this. Updated. Okay, so let's get rid of some of these. These can get kind of, you got to click out of your windows because it'll get a little crazy up top. Okay, so we're going to mark that one as fixed. And you see how you get going and it's pretty fast. Sometimes it's like 100% match and you don't have to like research. You just click into it and then it's in your browse history. So let's scroll. Okay, so then once we get down to where like this says find, that means we need to scan the next 10. So you'll see up here, scan next 10, 103 remaining. So let's scan these, checking, we'll see. And it goes pretty fast, you guys. It goes pretty fast. No matches, no matches. But you'll notice this really will, I see a difference after I do these checks. If let's say I've updated 10, 15, maybe 20 videos on my storefront, I will see that next week my earnings will go up. So it really is important to do this, especially if you have a ton of old videos. We want to make sure we're earning where we can. So this one is this Peekaboo Cat Tunnel. So let's see what match we got. Oh, look, Peekaboo Cat Donut. 98% match. Let me just confirm this is the exact, yep. That's the exact same product. Catasaurus, that's the store. So we're going to go here. We are going to go edit. And I will say, if I had this on my bigger monitor, you would be able to see this a lot easier where you don't have to like click, click, click. So let's go add edit products, browse right here. Look at that, done. I will say I kind of want to like delete, but I'm going to leave it because I don't think there's necessarily a big con to having this over tagged. Okay, so we've got that one fixed. I will say it is annoying that look, you see how it's like at the very top. So I have to like scroll down again. It does like kick you back, which sucks. But okay, here we go. We got 4 matches on this one. And then this is the last one I'm going to show y'all. So Dream Pairs, women's fuzzy cozy slippers. So let's see. 100% match. So look, we'll click this. I hope this is making sense, you guys, but this is a way to make sure that the products you have tagged, again, ooh, look, there's even a creator connection campaign. So we're going to accept that because I know I have a video on it. And then, yeah, see, this is, okay, well, we're going to leave it on this parent ASIN because it's the same product. It's just a different color. We're going to go back here. We are going to edit. We are going to, oh, see how this one says currently unavailable? So like that, I'm going to go ahead and delete that one since I know it's unavailable. And then I am going to add browse history, bam, done, save. Alrighty, so I will mark that one as fixed. And hopefully this helps. Be sure to subscribe. Let me know in the comments what other questions you have about Oink. And I will also put the link to get Oink. If you want to use the code Melvici at checkout, you will get a discount. So hopefully this was helpful.